What's up, everybody? Joe with Joe's Golden Garage. How are y'all doing today? I got a long-awaited update on the 2010 beater Lexus. It's been a while. Those of you that have been a fan for a long time will notice something right off the bat, though. We're not quite as beater anymore. I don't have my screws holding the front bumper on anymore. All the grill pieces are there. The big crack in the bottom of the bumper, gone. All of it freshly painted, whole new bumper skin, all new plastics, lower grill, the plastics up under that protect, the engine, those were all gone. About $2,000 worth. What had happened was my aunt had a neighbor run the stop sign there at the end of the street, and they swung too wide, and they hit my aunt across the front of the old bumper. And they were just, so apologetic, and we'll pay for it to get fixed, and da-da-da-da-da. And all it did was leave just a scratch on the bumper. So their insurance paid for the whole thing to be replaced. My aunt did have to kick in some extra dollars, though, to get new pans, under the engine there, because they knew that wasn't part of the accident damage. But yeah, they picked up about half the tab, and then she had to get the rest. So she's got a new nose, looking better. It's about time for me to do, I'll be happy to do it. Her headlights are starting to get cloudy again. But yeah, everything else is pretty much status quo. I replaced this mirror a couple of years ago myself. This damage here has been here since the beginning of when we started doing this. But she does have an additional whiskey dent here. I forgot what she told me she did. She backed into something. But looks like we've got pretty new tires all the way around. Got the Westlakes. Oh yeah, you gotta roll Westlakes, people. What you talking about? Oh yeah, she's looking good. Pulling full grandma status these days. So got the kids' seats. Ooh, yeah. I promised her I wouldn't show you this, but yeah, it is what it is. Any of you guys that have one of these old jokers that's been used, well used, it happens. It just happens. Let's crank her up. Oh my God, I forget the short. Oh, busted my head. Oh God. Oh, seat, go down. Let's get some AC going. One thing about this thing, she runs like a dream, always has. 245, 852. Not bad. Well, does she have some warning lights now? Huh. This car has never had a check engine light and a traction control light. What is that about? She has never had those lights. And she didn't even tell me about it. What's going on here? Okay. Turn radio off. I've got to talk to her about what those issues are. She's also due an oil change at 245, 654. We're at 245, 852. So we're good. We're not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, squeaky brakes. Park assist working. I've kind of got myself hemmed up here with my car parking in the grass. That's all right. Let's just drive on the sidewalk. Let me see if I can get past my car. Okay, we're doing good. All right. I am very curious about our check engine light and traction control light. Is this just a speed sensor of some kind, or I've seen these lights on some Lexus GX a lot, but man, this Lexus has always just been perfect. No lights at all. Forgot the seat belt. Air's freezing cold. The air's always been so cold in this car. All right. So smooth. Anybody that owns one of these generation 07 to 012 ES350s, I mean, this, to me, this was the best of the ES350. Now, don't get me wrong. I like the look, the exterior look of the current ES350. There's a beater one. Whoa, that one was beat bad. Sideswiped and everything. I digress. Anyway, the current ES350 is a beautiful exterior, I think. I love the rear end. I love the front. It's a big, long sedan. I mean, it looks as big as my 06 LS. And I really tried to push my mom towards a new one of those before they came out with the new body style for 2026. Which I haven't seen one on the road yet, but I know they're coming. But she was just, God, wanted an SUV. Had to have it. But yeah, this old car here, man, we bought this at auction. Dang, 6-7 years ago. Has it been longer than that? It's 2025. Man, maybe it's been 7 or 8. Bought it with about 130,000 miles on it. It was a Jim Ellis trade-in out of Atlanta. Jim Ellis could be Porsche, BMW. They handle every brand except Lexus. This was a trade-in at one of their dealers. And it was a little rough around the edges. It had some dents and dings. The mirror was taped up over there, held on with duct tape. It had a little bit of damage on the rear corner. The front bumper was already askew. The main thing was the interior had already been beat down pretty good. It didn't have any tears in the seats yet, but whoever the previous owners were really hard on this car. It had so much dog hair in it when I bought it. I mean, the dog hair was just everywhere. But I picked this car up for $5,900 with 130 something thousand miles on it. I just don't remember exactly how many. It's been so long. And then I turned around and sold it to my aunt. I think I sold it to her for like $6,900. We made like $1,000. I mean, made our minimum profit. She needed a good, reliable vehicle, and I knew this would last her for many years. She was coming out of a dang old Acura Legend. that she was still keeping alive. So this was like a new car to her, man. That Acura Legend was worn out. All right, let's get us a strong pull here. Always so healthy. Yeah, buddy. Straight to 65, man, no problem. This car's always been strong and healthy. Drive straight down the road, smooth, even with cheap Westlake tires. This thing's always just been buttery smooth. Transmission's always been buttery smooth. I think it's got a couple, I know it's got one new CV axle in the front, but I think she went ahead and got another one. We were getting some vibration on acceleration, and I don't feel that anymore, so I think she took care of that. But yeah, her wheel tire situation seems really good right now. We're driving straight and smooth. I wish she would have told me about her check engine light and her stability control light. I would have brought my scanner and see what kind of codes we got going on. But to have almost 250,000 miles, guys, still good car. Freezing AC. It does have a new radiator, so we run nice and cool. No issues there. I mean, she's a hoss. She puts the power down. But it's been a while since I've given you guys anything on the old beater Lexus, so thought I'd get her out here and stretch her out a little bit. Anyway, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll post in the description what I find out about this check engine light and stability control. I'll swing by my house and pick up my scanner and see what we got going on with this thing. So y'all like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Peace.